Hundreds of people gathered in downtown Vancouver today protesting the expansion of oil pipelines. About 500 people met at the art gallery hoping Ottawa will hear their opposition to oil supertankers along BC's coast. Protesters then marched down Georgia to demonstrate outside the Vancouver offices of Enbridge. The rally also marked the 23rd anniversary of the Exxon Valdez disaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, I and my colleagues and the Chief of the Health have traveled throughout this land to investigate the impacts of oil from China to the Gulf of Mexico. And what we found in those travels is that people in those areas told us to look out for big oil. They said oil has a culture that will swallow yours up. And we said, no way, they can't swallow up the culture of the coastal people. We've been here for over 10,000 years and we will remain here. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, those words that we heard from Alaska to the Gulf and from China are starting to ring somewhat true. In Canada, we have been attacked by oil in the guise of the federal government. They have lied to us. They have cheated us. They have tried to bribe us. They have lied about the national security, all in the name of getting a higher price for oil. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got something even more critical in front of us today. This federal government and big oil are trampling on the democracy of Canadians as we stand here today.
I understand that if we bring this pipeline through, then we won't be able to canoe, we won't be able to practice our culture, our traditional ways, because we can't canoe in an ocean of oil, and we can't feed a two-headed salmon to our elders and children, and we won't be able to teach the practices of our culture to the future generations when we are unable to practice them ourselves because of the oil. We can't drink water that is contaminated. We can't. All this, everything that the pipeline brings is just the word can't and the word destroy. In short, I could go on about how we need to say no to the pipeline, but it's just a simple word of what we're here to say today is no. N-O.